what you know? You know what I'm saying? You only 25. You know what I'm saying? I've been on this earth for 70 years, 80 years, 40 years. What you know? But I thought we just agreed that age doesn't come with maturity. So how does that work? You know what I'm saying?
All I have in this world is my balls and my word. And I don't break them for no one. You understand?
What's happening, man? Hope everybody having a blessed day. I know I am. I woke up this morning, so I'm off to a beautiful start. If I don't say so myself, man, I wish everybody, you know what I'm saying, wisdom to become a better version of yourself, man, each and every day and get to a bag. Man, we still continuing to grind, man. I just got me another job, part-time on the side, you know what I'm saying, to bring us extra funds and put towards getting me extra money, man. I'm finna break into a whole new, avenue industry, man. You know what I'm saying, what have you, and I think that's gonna be a beautiful thing, you know what I'm saying. I'm out here right now working my other job, you know what I'm saying. I worked earlier this morning. I got up early this morning at like 6. Worked at my job for 8 hours. Went to the crib, ate, you know what I'm saying. Laid down, got a little bit of rest real quick, and now I'm back out again, bro. That's about, 12 hours total. You know what I'm saying? And get a little workout in. But anyway, bro, let's talk about these OGs, man. The OGs, right? Old gangsters or whatever. Bro, I don't know what's going on, bro, but I feel like the previous generation and the generation before that generation, bro, in a way, bro, they kind of failed us, bro. Cause it's like, bro, man, our parents, bro, we really think about it, and it's not this doesn't apply to all, right? But it's like, bro, they're missing the emotional intelligence. I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? Me personally. And they have so many, everything they say and do sometimes, bro. I don't know if people been tracking, bro, but it's damn near all a contradiction, bro. It's like they always point the fingers at you, but when you point, they don't realize when you point fingers, there's always going to be 10 more fingers pointing back at you, bro. And it's just like, it seems like everybody, they don't have no problem with calling out other people's mishaps and shortcomings, but when it comes to them, they don't have a damn clue. And it's like, bro, what are we doing? What are we talking about? I have very in-depth intellectual conversations. I am not shallow by any means. I am very in tune with myself and very in tune, I would say, spiritual person as well. And I would say that I'm an intellectual in a way, right? I'm not the smartest man in the world, nothing like that, but bro, the way I carry myself and the conversational skills that I have, bro, the soft skills I've developed over time, bro, this shit is gonna take me far. My fault, Brian. You see it right there. And I've noticed that when I've talked to people like the older generation, it's like, I'm not saying that they don't have no type of brains to them, but it's like certain things I can tell, like, you've been here for almost 50 years, bro, and it's certain aspects about you that is still missing, and it shouldn't be to the depth that it is, right? I feel like, bro, we're put here to evolve, man, and it's like we stop short of evolving because I feel like other things we let supersede our evolution, bro. Like, we end up having kids, or just life in general, bro, just takes a toll on us, and then we forget to just evolve, and we done brought people into the world half the time, right? Not me personally, because I don't have kids and I don't want no kids, and the reason why I don't want no kids, man, that's a whole topic for a different video. But anyway, the OGs, I know for a fact age does not come with maturity, right? And then another OG would tell me the same thing, right? Better for you because that light shining. And it's just like, bro, I say that, and they'll agree with me, and they'll say the same thing, but then turn around and say things like, well, what you know? You know what I'm saying? You only 25. You know what I'm saying? I've been on this earth for 70 years, 80 years, 40 years. What you know? But I thought we just agreed that age doesn't come with maturity. So how does that work? You know what I'm saying? Then you turn around. If you're here right now, you're a person, you are someone's child. So you know what you wanted and needed as a child. Like, oh, you go to your parents, we gotta tell our parents, like, yeah, you didn't show me that much affection. No, yes, I did. Da, da, da. No, you didn't, right? Don't get me wrong. Sometimes it just be entitlement, or we be victims and stuff like that. I'm not saying that because I'm not a victim. I have been traumatized a lot, I will say, but that doesn't define me, bro, because I'm not supposed to just sit in that and wallow in that. Like, no, I'm going to evolve and grow, and I'm not gonna make any excuses for myself. I'm grown as hell. I got my own place. I got my own car. I work and bust my butt for everything that I have, bro, and I'm gonna keep doing that because that's what I want to do, and that makes me feel good. And when I have something to work towards, and hitting the gym, eating cleaner, you know what I'm saying, just being more disciplined. I love that, and it's just. And it has shaped me into the person I am today, bro. And it makes people gravitate toward you, bro. And I love that, right? And it's just like, bro, why couldn't somebody show me this so I can get on this shit early, bro, and figure out shit a lot sooner? That's the only reason why I would say that, like, people failed us in a way, because it's just like, bro, even coming up, right? My parents were young parents, mind you, right? But as they grew, they didn't even know, like, hey, we didn't really instill confidence in our child, right? It's just very important for, especially a boy, right? Like, bro, I didn't really have confidence, bro. You know what I'm saying? Teachers, you know what I'm saying, calling me stupid, stuff like that. I didn't even want to use my brain. I go in school, bro. I just circle stuff, and they'd be like, yeah, he do his work, he answer every question, but it's always wrong and stuff like that, because I felt stupid. I'm like, what's the point of even trying? I'm stupid. And then they didn't know my right. Like, it's been. I remember when I was in like the first grade, bro. My mama, right? I remember going over words like I, the, am, are, you know, simple stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? And just the fact that my teachers, or I had one, you know what I'm saying, one teacher, man, who was just always like calling me stupid, looking down at me. You know how people make that stank face in that face, like, boy, like, you so, like, what's wrong with you, right? Like, something wrong with you, right? When there was nothing wrong with me, bro. I'm a kid, bro. Like, I don't have no confidence. I'm not grounded in any type of way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, it's like, fam, they don't know what they're doing when they do that. Like, you're an adult, you know way more than me, you have way more confidence than me, because it just, you know what I'm saying, some stuff does come with age, I will agree, but not everything, bro. A lot of stuff you gotta work on, and and you have to build it into your character, bro. You gotta work on that stuff. You gotta sharpen iron, and iron sharpens iron. And it's like, bro, my parents didn't instill out and affirm me, and, you know, you're smart, you're capable, you know what I'm saying, be confident, you know what I'm saying, and believe in yourself, bro. And if they would have instilled that into me while I was young, man, I would be a completely different person. I would really be light years ahead, you know what I'm saying. But I'm grateful because God has sent people here and there, real OGs, who put me on the game, showed me different things, man. I give praise to them for sure, man. I appreciate God for that, man. I thank God for them all the time, bro. And I'm almost done my book, man. But yeah, man, it's just like stuff like that. And it's like, even when they got older, it's like some stuff I still see like they missing. But it's like now that I'm older, you know what I'm saying, when I was little, man, my parents just talked to me crazy, bro. And that was also on top of me already not being as confident, and not being, you know what I'm saying, just being who I am now, and just having the intellect I have, and being as grounded in myself. Like, it hurt me even more, because it's coming from the people who brought you into this world, who's supposed to protect you and love you, right? Because it's like they going through stuff too, because they young parents, they basically kids raising kids, basically, you know what I'm saying. And that stuff has a trickle down effect. And it's like, now that the other kids are here, they get away with more stuff. They get to, you know what I'm saying, I would say in a way get to be mediocre. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just how it go, right? The older they get, they ain't got as much energy, a lot older. They're starting to have gray hairs coming in. And it's like, bro, it's like, man, that shit is crazy. And it just makes you think like, man, bro, that shit is just crazy. And it's just like, at the same time, it's like you want to blame them, but at the same time, it's like, can you really? Because it's like, they was kids, but it's like I don't want to not make them take accountability, because at the end of the day, you knew what you were doing, right? Like, come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know right from wrong. When you 16, 17, having sex out here, you know what you're doing. You chose to do it anywhere, right? So it's just like, man, they be trying to spit to you and tell you this, tell you that. And I'm just like, bro, they be feeling like they cooking for real. And I'm just like, bro, you're not cooking, fam. Like, and they be so hurt. Oh, you getting smart and you think you know it all. No, you think you know it all, and you think that I'm like you and I'm nothing like you. We're not the same. We're built completely different. And it's just, they don't really, that doesn't really correlate to them, right? And it's just like, man, I know what to do and what not to do. So if I was to ever have kids, or I'm courting somebody, it ain't even gotta be kids, it could be just courting somebody, I know that my approach is gonna be completely different. That's the reason why people gravitate towards me the way that they do, because I'm not finna be like them. I'm gonna be a different OG. I'm already damn near OG status, and I ain't even nowhere near OG status age. You know what I'm saying? The OGs ain't even OGing no more. You know what I'm saying? Don't depend on them, bro. Open up a book. You know what I'm saying? All the answers, everything that I found, bro, came from life experience, books, research, data, and statistics, fam. That's all you need. And in the mindset that I want to grow and be better. You only need those 4 things, bro. And there's nothing that nobody on this planet that can stop you unless they put a bullet in your head, fam. And that's how I'm feeling, man. That's the end of the video, man. Like, comment, subscribe. If you feel the way I feel, or you have a similar mindset about it, if you went through some of the same things, man, comment below and let me, tell me about it. I want to hear about it, man. Y'all stay blessed, man. I'm out. Peace.